breathe. Also a great way to start a speech, by the way. Some of you may know this about me by now. I am a meditation teacher. It's quite a different profession than most people have, right? So, when I was preparing for this icebreaker speech tonight, I was speaking to my mentor, Kushi. She's amazing, by the way. And I told her, I want to share my life's journey with the club. Kushi looked at me, a bit doubtful. She said, how about sharing 1 or 2 highlights instead? I said, okay. I understood her point, and indeed, it may make more sense to share 1 or 2 highlights or key items and go deeper into the details to create some suspense. Yes, I've been reading the guidelines on how to create a great speech. So, back to me being a meditation teacher. Who here would like to hear the story behind that? Wow, great that I chose it for my first speech. So, the reason I started with meditation myself is that I was dealing with a few traumas in my life earlier on. Some of you may think trauma, that has become quite a buzzword these days. True, it has, but I'm talking about the real stuff here. I could say I've had my fair share in life. Breathe. For example, when I was 17 years old, I had a gun pointed at my heart during an armed robbery. And it's true what they say, my life flashed in front of my eyes within seconds. Crazy experience. 2 years after that, I got raped. I told you my life story would be boring, right? I guess I didn't lie. And these are just 2 of the highlights, or I should say lowlights, of my life, better term to use, which means I have plenty of material to draw from for any of my upcoming speeches. It was quite a challenging period of my life. And I had to pause my studies. I went into trauma therapy. And it took me about a year to not think about this daily anymore. And it took me about 7 years to forgive this person. And the quote that helped me with this was, forgive others, not because they deserve to be forgiven, but because you deserve peace. I have taught myself to look at the bright side of life. And I decided to turn my mess into a message and help others go through their journey in life as well. During my healing period, I spent about a year in Thailand, and I spent a few weeks of that in a monastery with Buddhist monks, where I learned how to meditate. And they also taught me how to teach others how to meditate. It was an incredible experience. I've learned so much. We went very deep into the practice, and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. That was 2 years ago. Ever since, I've been building Samavira, our global meditation brand. And at Samavira, we train teachers how to teach meditation, who in turn train students how to meditate. Sama and Vera are 2 Sanskrit words. Sama means peace of mind. Vera means courage. I believe courage is needed to dive deep into a practice like meditation. Meditation can be a mirror and can bring up some parts of yourself or your life that can be challenging to look at. Meditation helped me process my traumatic experiences in life. and it helped me to come out stronger. It mostly taught me that sometimes we just have to take a deep breath and keep going. So, if anyone here would like to learn how to meditate, if anyone would like to teach others how to meditate, or if you simply need a facilitator for a workshop, you know where to find me, here on Tuesday evenings.